We're going to make the hamburger steaks. We need 1 pound of ground beef. 1 pound going in. This was what was left. I'm going to follow it like like they say for the first time. So 1 egg, breadcrumbs. It's 1/4 cup breadcrumbs. 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper. 1/2 teaspoon of seasoned salt. I need 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and we need 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire. Worcestershire. The correct pronunciation is not Shire, sure. So Worcestershire is how I'm saying it today. If somebody knows the proper way better than that, I've looked it up online, I've shared it with you in another video. I do not know. So the W sauce, 1 teaspoon, and we'll mix that all together. First I'm going to stir it up a little bit, then I'll mix it into balls and get it ready. And then make 8 hamburger balls, kind of like meatballs out of it, and then we're going to flatten them. So we better have a large skillet ready, because we're going to put some oil on it, a tablespoon of oil, and we're going to fry these patties and onion in the oil until patties are nicely browned, about 4 minutes per side. Okay, got it into 8 balls. Okay, and heat the oil in large skillet over medium heat, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. We're going to press these little buggers down. I'm going to light this up a little bit. We got our 1 cup of onions there, and those were to be sliced thinly. So these are just cute little patties. Look at those little baby patties. They're just so little, like little baby hamburgers. Little baby meatloafs. Oops. What do I have that would be doing that for? Oh, it's my green bean casserole. Okay, let's see here now. We'll finish these up because I'm sure the grease is hot by now, and I don't want to fly back in my face whenever I put these little mini burgers on here. Okay, fry the patties and the onions. Let's see here. Oh, not that hot. See, they all fit in the pan. We'll do that for about 4 minutes on each side, it says, to brown them. Let's put the onions in there. We're going to go ahead and get our beef broth measured out. We're going to need 1 cup of beef broth. I got the college in. And 1 tablespoon of cooking sherry. You know what? I have to be honest, this is the first time I have ever purchased cooking sherry. That shows you how basic I have been in the kitchen. And we got 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We'll get that ready. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, right here it is. We'll flip them over, and then we shall do 4 minutes on the other side. And yes, they are getting brown. 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 cup beef broth, 1 tablespoon of cooking sherry is in there. We got our 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Is there anything else on the other side? No. So we're all ready. Everything's measured out. We have about 1 minute left. I'm going to put them on this plate and then just cover them up with foil while I put the rest of the ingredients in the can. I see one of our little Halloween spiders that's on the floor. Jack and I cooked in this kitchen all day yesterday and had Halloween decorations all over the place. It was almost like somebody vomited up Halloween. Oh, it was so draining, tiring. By the end of the day, my feet hurt. Jack was grouchy, I was grouchy. So I'll know never to do that again. Okay, we're going to take the burgers out. And there's going to be a lot of onions still in there because that was a whole cup of sliced onions. Okay, we're gonna cover these up, keep them warm. Now let's sprinkle flour over the onions and drippings. Stir in flour with a fork, scraping the bits of beef off the bottom. Whoops. I'm sorry, I'll use one of these forks. So there's little bits of beef on the bottom. They want you to get all of that tasty goodness. Look at this. Onions. Good, good, good. Of course you have to like onions for that to look appealing to you. Gradually mix in beef broth and sherry. So we're going to mix in this a little bit at a time. Season with salt. Simmer and stir over medium heat. We're going to let that cook for about 5 minutes till the gravy thickens. Oh, that cooking sherry smells good. So I am going to return the patties and then simmer it on low for another 15 minutes. And just, you know, for the cooking sherry, I looked this up. This is actual alcohol. I didn't realize that. Do you know that cooking sherry, and probably some of you chefs out there already knew that, of course, cooking sherry or cooking wine contains 12 to 17% alcohol and is sold as a food item. So does that mean that a kid could go and buy cooking sherry and eat it? And I see right here, alcohol. This has 17% alcohol. I could get drunk on cooking sherry. I wonder if they do sell it to kids. Something, you know, just to think about. Oh, and I shouldn't have said that because now kids will look and say, hey, I can go buy a bottle of cooking sherry. Sorry, kids. Sorry, parents. Didn't mean to give your kids any ideas. I'm going to cover these up. I'm going to turn it way down to low. Just going to spread a little of that gravy on top. Doug is hungry. We eat normally at 4:30. Sometimes 3 if you like it. Then we wonder, why are we starving at night? Go ahead, Douglas. Eat while it's steaming hot. Oh, I gotta get the camera on you.
No, you don't need to do that.
Well, yeah, they gotta know that it's you eating.
It's me eating.
As soon as you taste the burgers, the steak is what I want you to taste. You know that has cooking sherry in it? And I never even gave that a thought. That's alcohol. It has 17% alcohol in it.
I've never got drunk off a hamburger before.
Well, there's only a tablespoon, I think, in it. But
Kids can't eat this.
well, no, I was just wondering, can kids buy cooking sherry? You could drink it. What's your thoughts?
Very good.
Very good?
Excellent.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, Doug.
Well worth the taste.
All right.
Or the wait.
The wait. Well worth the taste.
See, I don't eat, I can't think.
Was this on a scale?
8.
8. Everything's 8, or give different ratings for each?
8.
8 across the board.
I know you spent all this time cooking and preparing, but the best way to eat is to mix it all together.
Ah, geez, he's gonna mix everything together. That's okay, folks. Hey, thanks for joining us once again. And tonight was sour cream mashed potatoes. I made red skin, not the other type that she asked. Green bean casserole with tomatoes and mozzarella cheese, and hamburger steak with onions and gravy.
Very good. Excellent. Try it.
See you later.